the star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots of blank and sensors clear, all these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Good evening. Just a quick stream tonight. Took the fleet carrier about 25,000 light years away from the bubble, and about a third, maybe I don't know how far back, on the way back. I'm going to be doing some exploration while the carrier jumps. Let's see where I'm at. Well, it's down here, down by the core. I guess I'm almost halfway. At any rate, the carrier is going to be jumping ahead of me, and I will catch up with it, and I will jump it some more. Got about 7 systems to check in between carrier jump points. Let's see here. There's something I need to do since this is on YouTube.
Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you what you are, elite commander. You're the first to see what lies beyond the galaxy. Commander.
Here.
Every jump you
Hide the stuff. The other stuff at the bottom of the screen was from Twitch. I'm primarily a Twitch streamer, but I do stream on YouTube occasionally. There are 25 bodies in this system, so let's see what we have and see if we can find some life to go look at. Not in any real hurry.
every planet that you broke.
Who knows when you'll find that green gas giant. Hope everyone's having a good day. My last stream, if you haven't seen it, is up. Reason I traveled down by the galactic core was to see a green gas cloud with lightning. Pretty cool. So you should check it out if you haven't seen anything like that. One of the Lagrange gas clouds in a notable stellar phenomena. Don't think we'll find anything like that this stream. Just the normal stuff. Honk, scoop, scan. Look at the planet, see if we find any life. Nothing so far. It's an interesting pattern there. Kind of slow paced.
Body D1.
Probably mostly just end up listening to some music while I do this stuff.
Blendable with atmosphere.
No real goal here tonight, just maybe we'll stumble across something good, something high value, I mean.
Son, you made it. Elite commander, you're the one.
Hopefully nothing be behind the sun. A little bit close to that. Usually I move further away before I start scanning.
Strap into this cockpit, steal and fire my home. Through asteroid field spinning, I make this journey alone. You wonder if I'm crazy, pushing through the dark.
Looking forward to next week for the Vanguard update with the squadron stuff. Trying to get back, I think it's Tuesday. Trying to get back in time for that. Almost done with this system. Now I am on the commonly traveled path between the galactic core and the bubble. So there'll probably be a lot of things already discovered. Hey Commander Nemesis, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm not expecting a whole lot of excitement this stream. Let's get away from the sun. You should have 7 jumps to the carrier jump point. I'm just keeping pace with the carrier and doing a little exploration in between the carrier waypoints as the carrier is traveling back from the galactic core. How's your Friday, Saturday going?
Interstellar velocity at maximum. Gathering information. Cartography update.
Flew through hell and came back home. How I carved my name in starlight.
I've already participated in both the community goal stuff. Okay, I did not get a good scoop there. Let me do that real quick. I'll show you. I was in the top 25% for the cargo racks, but I got knocked out of that into the top 50. I don't know what my current status is. I'm still in the top 50% for that. And I did exactly one, count them, one bounty for the other one. So just so I can get the rail gun. I don't really care about it, but since I was there, I went ahead and did it. If Saturday is good, you're shifting the PC around to its new space. Ah. Is that a new PC? Or just the new space for it? Okay, as I said, most of these systems are going to be already discovered. That doesn't mean that the biology's been done, but we'll check them as we go. I'm just killing time while the carrier jumps. Okay, well, that sounds good. I don't really need a new PC. I'd like one, but the one I have seems pretty adequate for what I do. It's only got an RX 580 GPU, but it works fine at 1080p for this game, so I don't have any real complaints about it.
Scanning now.
A tough choice tonight if I was going to stream here or if I was going to stream on Twitch, but I hadn't streamed on YouTube in several days, so I thought I'd stream over here. Okay, well, this one's ours. Let's see what we got. No one's been here before. We got some gas giants, among other things. Just getting started, but I haven't found anything yet tonight. Don't really expect to find a lot. But you never know until you look. I really don't know why I stream, because it's past my bedtime, but here I am. No, absolutely not. I am not streaming at the same time on Twitch, though. I have the capability of streaming on Kick and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it's not really CPU intensive to do multi-streaming, but it does require a good internet if you don't use a third-party service like Restream or something, because you're actually uploading multiple streams at the same time, but the computer doesn't have to. Generally, the computer doesn't have to do too much extra work because it encodes the video one time. It just sends it out to multiple streams. So. But I am not currently multi-streaming. I'm just streaming to YouTube right now. You don't have to have a really strong machine to stream, though. I mean, I do use a single computer to do everything. You know, you can use multiple computers to do that, like one to play games on, or your Xbox or something, and then use another computer to capture the output of the Xbox or the gaming computer and encode it and stream it. I'll look at that life in a minute, evaluate what we're going to do with that, if anything. I'm not going to worry about too much stuff unless it's high value stuff, meaning it pays a lot. This system's completely undiscovered, so whatever I find, I'll get the discovery bonus on. That's helpful. Basically, you multiply it times 5. Do you know that, probably? Do you do any streaming? Or you have any interest in streaming? You should do it. Now, I have not tried streaming in VR. I have a Quest 2. I don't think I'd have any trouble with that. I don't really have any trouble in VR. The Quest 2 is not the best VR headset, but I don't think my hardware would have any trouble streaming while I was in VR. Basically, to do it, you need some software. I use OBS, but there's other software available if you don't. Everything's pretty much based on OBS, but there are some other packages that are based on OBS, but they're kind of pre-configured, so you don't have to get down into the finer details to set up your streams and stuff. I mean, it's a little more little easier. But if you can, I would use OBS itself. And this is the life that I found on 1D. And this Elite Observatory is the software you see on the screen there. It's a third-party tool, and it's pretty good. It's usually pretty accurate. There's 7 biological signals, meaning there's 7 types of biology on that planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 different types listed here, so one of these will not be on the. One of these will drop off. We'll have to go map it actually and see. There's nothing really of high value here except for that one concha. It probably would be the one that drops off. We'll go map it and see. So let's go to 1 Delta and see what's actually there. But I would encourage you to, if you, to stream if you have any interest in it. I don't stream to make money, so I'm just kind of I like interacting with people, and I like the Elite Dangerous community. It's really, really, really helpful people in the community, and people come into my chat and they tell me cool things. I tell them cool things, and everybody helps everybody else. It's a good deal. And I am very happy to see more and more people are streaming on YouTube, Elite Dangerous. Used to be not too many people were streaming here. I streamed on YouTube a couple of years ago, but there was just hardly any real activity. But it's much better now. Let me get that off the screen before I forget that.
They said the void would break me, make me turn around. But every star I'm at just makes me.
But I would do it. I don't know what your interest is, what you want to accomplish by streaming. But if it's to make money, then you need to build a community and stuff. And I'm not the person to give advice about that. I do want to pursue streaming more on Kick and Rumble. I've only streamed a very little amount on Kick. I'm always impressed though. I mean, lately here on YouTube, almost every time I stream, one or two people come into my stream. And I've streamed, as a small streamer, I've spent many streams, especially starting out, with no one, no audience, and I'd be talking away. Because that's, almost all my streams on Twitch are uploaded to YouTube, so I'm always talking and narrating, generally narrating what I'm doing. Oh, who sent me a private group? Is that you?
I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking
Where to go?
I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known.
I swear I saw a private group invite. Yeah?
We've known.
Huh. Okay. Oh, Rip Haven. Okay. Rip Haven is a Twitch. He streams on Twitch, and he streams in VR. So if you watch Twitch, you know, you have questions about how to stream in VR. He'd be a good person to go on Twitch and find and join his stream and ask away. He does a lot of exobiology also. Is he in open? Yeah. Well, he's at the main menu right now. Moving in slow motion tonight. I don't multitask very well. But I don't know if you're a Twitch person. If you do stream, where are you planning on streaming, at YouTube or Twitch? I'd stream on both. You know, you might find getting I don't know how to say it. It's easier to find people on Twitch that are streaming in Elite. There's almost always several people streaming 24 hours a day. So, if you, I would recommend at least you have an account there so you can talk with people at least. I haven't played in VR in about a month or so. I need to do that. I've just been so busy in game doing doing specific things, you know, like this trip to go get pictures at the green lightning and some other things. I can't remember. Oh, black holes. I did a video on black holes the other day. I passed through a region where there's really abundant number of black holes. I was trying to tell people, if you want to discover a black hole and you don't have any, that's a region of space to go, and it's real easy to find black holes there. Hey, the high value item that Concha did drop off the list. So let's see. So we can go try to find the Aliota. Now this tool can't tell me. I know there's Fungoidia on there, but there's two possible types of Fungoidia that it could be. Let's go see if we can find the Aliota first. What's it look like? This is something I just learned. I didn't know I could click on the species, you know, or the biology and get a picture of it. Okay, that's the easy to find one. But the developer has been coming into my stream on Twitch, and I was like, it'd be a lot easier if I knew what it was I'm looking for. And he goes, so just click on its name. And I did, and I was like, oh my god, I did not even know the tool did that. That is so helpful. Alright, we might get some tubas too, but let's find this Aliota. Okay, it says it's everywhere. So I'm going to take it at its word. Looks like a lot of things are everywhere, so we'll see what we find here. I don't want the ossus though, even though it's in the same area. Okay. We'll see what we can find down here. I probably won't be talking a whole lot unless I'm answering a question or talking with you there. If you have any questions though, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to try to answer whatever I can. Once I drop out, I'll see if Rip Haven's coming up online or not. I'll message him, thanking him for his PG invite. Okay, he's in his private group, but I should still be able to message him. Okay. Gravity's 0.06, basically nothing.
Commander, I see you there.
Something down here.
Black instruments humming soft and
I see a bunch of stratum. That looks like tubus. Oh man. I might as well, we'll just start getting stuff. Not that it didn't pay worth a damn, but there's the Aliota too. That's good that it's co-locating with the stratum. That'll be easier to find. Why is it doing that? Is there a rock underneath here or something?
tell me what it feels like landing where no foot has stepped.
We'll try over here. Since the Aliota's here, I'll get it first. I don't think I have to go too far for Aliota. I could scan that one, but let's get one that's cute looking.
the few.
Aleoidal confirmed present.
And we only have to go 150
Base value
meters. I bet
3.39 million. Minimum sample distance
there's
150
some more right over
meters.
there.
First partial sample collected.
When the engines fail and the cops go dead, will you know we're here singing of your worth?
This would be a good planet to use the SRV on. I typically don't use my SRV much, but
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 100
this would have been a good thing
meters
for
from
it.
Previous sample. Second partial sample collected.
Yeah, I know I could walk over and get another one, but do I want to? I think I'll go back to the ship and fly. Get the last one, and then I'll get the first of the stratum.
You're sitting in the captain's chair. Stars are calling out your name. There's something waiting out there, but you're not feeling quite the same. Smokey's watching from the dash, gray fur catching starlight. You've gotta push beyond the past.
There's my beautiful Mandalay curious cat. That's my exploration ship.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Smoky purrs, the engines hum. We're not going back. Smoky purrs.
Make sure there's Aliota there.
Stay right on this track. I see you checking all the screens, plotting courses through the black. Sometimes I wonder what it means when there's no way to turn back. Smokey's watching from the dash, gray fur catching starlight. You've gotta push beyond the past, make this journey feel right. Fly with me through the void where no one
Sample
knows.
collection complete.
Fly with me, find the world that no one knows. You
Stratum Paleus confirmed present.
Normally I wouldn't even get that stratum, but since everything is right here,
Sample distance
I'm gonna
500
get
meters.
most of the things that are here.
First partial sample collected.
cosmic roll. Smoky purrs, the engines hum. We're not going back.
I'm gonna go 500 meters.
Engines hum. Stay right on this track.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
You were scared, but now you're not. I can see it in your eyes. Take the wheel, give all you've got.
And for the last sample, not this one, but for the last sample, I'll try to find one that's right next to some tubus there. I can get my first sample of it.
We're gonna make it through. Fly with me through the void where no one goes. Fly with me,
Second partial sample collected.
through the worlds that no one knows. Fly with me, find the worlds that no one knows. You and me, we're the ones who break the code. Fly with me, down this endless cosmic.
Alright, let's go this way.
We're not going back, not going back. Because the
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters
perfect.
from previous sample.
It'd be perfect if I can land here. That's what I mean. Last one, plus the tube is right there.
Numbers and charts day after day. I press on through the black, no way to turn back. Just me and the stars mapping away. The sun, it grows low as I drift without sound, as I drift without sound.
Sample collection complete.
Shining a void between stars, finding my place among more,
Turbis Rosarium confirmed present.
making
Base
my mark
value
in the
2.64
dark.
million. Minimum sample distance 800 meters.
Shining a void
First
between
partial sample
stars,
collected.
between the stars, between the stars. Oh, sailing through time. La la la, making these stars mine. Each
At least they're easy to spot from here.
world's
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
Earth's memory gone, but somehow I feel like being here.
Not sure about that video stutter there though.
Make my rounds, shining the void between
I've had a couple of issues with my game crashing several times today when instance changes, like when the fleet carrier was jumping. Even though I was aboard the fleet carrier, just sitting there waiting for the carrier to jump, it was still crashing.
the stars.
Second partial sample collected.
Sometimes I wonder what they'd say. Back home, look.
Interesting, I haven't seen any of the tussock though yet. I haven't looked for it though.
That I
I don't even know if it's in this area. Usually it's co-located with something though.
shining a void between stars, finding a place
Minimum
among
distance reached. You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
in the dark, shining the void between stars, between stars. Sailing through time.
Oh, I can tell it's past my bedtime. Okay, we're done.
Sample collection complete.
I'll make a quick pass look for the tussock, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. I may have to go up to orbit if I really want to effort anything else.
Through the void
What's it pay? It didn't pay worth a damn.
day and night.
Let's see what we see here though.
Points the way to worlds where no one dared to stay.
Let me look at the terrain a moment here. Okay, we'll go over here where it's rougher.
So somehow between the stars and savage hearts, we forge our path to glory. For spirit
One thing bad about tussock is sometimes it, for me at least, it doesn't render until I'm right up on it.
story.
That's why I like it when it co-locates with something else.
Money, wealth from cosmic stone, where danger makes its haunting home.
It's Aleota. I think that's bacteria right there. I'm not going to worry about the bacteria, but
But nothing stops your endless flow. The charts you
let me look next to this tubus, 'cause sometimes it likes to hang out near the near tubus. Just take a low and slow here a minute. And look for patches of it. I'm not seeing it. And if there's any ossis in this area, I would expect it to be around this crater's edge or the outcroppings of, the ground a little bit.
But you showed us how to rise again, how to face the unknown's grace. Now
God, video stuttering's killing me.
through infinity's embrace, between the stars and savage hearts, we forge our
Normally I don't have much trouble with video stuttering.
guides us through the we live to
Ever since they did the that last update, though, I've had a lot more game crashes and stuff. Might try re-verifying my files or something. This is just horrible. Even my frame rate's not that impressive right now. It's weird. Down to 35 or so. I'm not seeing anything here, so well, I'm not gonna waste some more time here. I got what I wanted. Not dropping any frames on the stream. Network-wise, I'm not dropping any frames. So. Next system en route. Wasn't when the Panther Clipper came out, that update, that's ever since that happened, is when I started having more crashes to desktop. And the fleet carrier hangar is darkest. Well, it's dark. Again, I'm not going to be talking a whole lot unless somebody asks me something.
Completing system scan for cartography.
28 bodies. Oh joy. Maybe with any luck, someone's been here and done the work already. Nope. Okay. It's alright. That's why we get paid the big bucks, right? While I was doing the black hole thing, I stumbled across an Earth-like.
Methane atmospheric landable
That's going to be bacteria and fonticula.
Codex entry.
Nothing I'm going to
Landable with
effort.
atmosphere. Body 6E. Methane atmospheric landable with life.
It's methane, neon, or
Personal codex
argon with 1 or 2 biosignals. It's pretty much, I'm going to ignore it with dignity.
Methane atmospheric landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere. Body 6D. Methane atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body 6D. Methane atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body 5CA. Nested moon. Body 5EA. Nested moon. Body 3D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body 3D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body 3F.
We'll go there, 'cause
Carbon
it's got some
dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
a minimum of $7 million tubus. Among other things. The other one's nothing's worthwhile yet that I've seen. Worth my time, I mean. Okay. That's on 3F. 3 biosignals. There's bacteria, concha, tubus, and tussock. But something's going to drop off. Hopefully, as usual, the concha will drop off, but hopefully it won't be the tubus. So let's go see. It's 3F. That's okay. Just coasting here. Well, it's not a loop of shame. That's a tactical placement loop. Tactical reconnaissance loop. Yeah. I don't think it'll work on YouTube. Let me see.
The Cardi in a demonstration of piloting skill has performed 42 loops of shame. Pitiful.
Here you go. Welcome in, Mr. Goose. Find some daylight side of this thing. Hopefully there's 2 types of possible tubus. One's almost 8 million, the other is almost 12 million, so You don't want to be better than nothing.
beside you.
Everything else on here is kind of low value stuff, but let's see what we got.
Of realm. Stars call your name through the cosmic night. Every planet burns with ancient light. What you've become from what you once feared.
You know what? You're not wrong, but I don't care. And don't take that wrong. I mean, I ain't worried about it. Right now, at least.
Avoid you dare.
If it makes you happy, though.
Atmosphere. Chart the paths that disappear.
I have been doing this for a while. Haven't had any real issues with engine power and stuff.
Space where heroes
Doing exploration.
are searching for.
And we have bacteria, tubus, and tussock. So
Remember when heights would make
let's go see if we got which tubus it is.
asteroid seas that
Oh, good deal.
knows where you've been through alien storms, through solar wind.
I too
Tells the
have been an explorer a while.
sound when others fail. The child who hid becomes
See?
who shows them all. There's nothing to hide from that small room to the captain's chair.
I've only been playing since early, like January 2021. No,
Rise beyond the atmosphere. Chart the paths that disappear. Every nebula you cross.
what ship do you prefer to do your exploration in? Ever since the Mandalay came out, I really like it. I've done some in a Cobra Mark V, and it worked okay, but my Mandalay is my go-to ship. Right now, I'm coming back from near Sagittarius A in my fleet carrier, but I'm just kind of exploring between carrier jump points.
Believe the price you'd pay, the loneliness of
I used my aspects before the Mandalay came out, and I felt guilty because I have spent many hours in my aspects.
why you left that small world for the great unknown. To
I don't even own a Crate Phantom. I know a lot of people that use the Crate Phantom for exploration, though.
chart the paths that disappear.
This tubus, if it's here, should be easy to spot.
You've crossed every fear.
0.11G.
Space where heroes soar. You're the one they're searching for.
These rocks are going to be trolling me, though.
This is what you'll be, Commander.
I hardly ever sell any of my ships. I just store them on my fleet carrier. I love having a fleet carrier. It's my new home base, and I'll take the fleet carrier.
I can't explain something
I've been all over, but I'm halfway between Sagittarius A and the bubble right now on my way back. But I'll just take the fleet carrier out all over and park it. I spent 41 days over here. Just park it and then do a bunch of exploration around wherever I have the fleet carrier parked. Or when I'm traveling with the fleet carrier, I'll jump the fleet carrier, and in between the points I will do some exploration.
through uncharted space. I'll find my
I never took my fleet carrier all the way to Beagle Point. There's a place called Ishmael's Reach or something that I went to, and I've been to Beagle Point like 3 times. But be sure you go there. If you go to Beagle, be sure you go here. It's like the northernmost place on the map that you can get to. Yeah, if you, I guess you've probably been there then. Just be sure you go there to get that off your bucket list. And even more challenging to get to, though, is Siloam's Reach over here. It's the westernmost point you can get to. You pretty much have to, if you don't have a fleet carrier, you have to use some FSD injections to get to it. It's kind of a specific path you have to take to get there, but it's worth doing at least once. All right, looking for this tubus. Usually tubus is easy to find. Well, it looks like the good kind. I think I've been there too, because I've been pretty much at all of the compass points, plus the place that's up to, you have to take a fleet carrier to get to above the galactic plane, where they did the LYED. Let's see. Yeah, see, I've got it bookmarked, so I've already been there, I think. Yeah, I've got a system map here. So I've actually been there also. Been there, done that. But there's a place that's above the galactic plane that you have to take a fleet carrier to. And it was using some community goal, HIP something. Usually pretty easy to spot. Let me get over. It's because I'm not in a bubble. Duh. Yeah, it's right there. It's above the galactic plane. There. You can see it's way up above the galactic plane. You have to take a fleet carrier to get there. But there's some type of... there was a community goal. There's a station actually there. Now what's that? That name doesn't sound familiar to me at all. What'd you find there? Anything good? Oh, well, I've definitely found Earth-likes and neutrons before. I just came back from looking at the. I actually went to the core down here to see the green gas, a green gas cloud with lightning. I was over. Over here to the right is a yellow gas cloud with lightning, and I went there to get some videos to make a YouTube short. And Commander Orange Phoenix was in my chat, and I was talking about it. And I said, if anybody knows of another one of a different color somewhere, let me know. And he told me about the one down there by the Sagittarius A. So I said, okay, I'll take a couple of days and go there, for that. I see something bright and shiny. I don't have to be the first one to discover it. I just want to go see it. Now, what I do want to discover is a glowing green gas giant. I've been to them, I've seen them, but I've never discovered one. I want one of those. They're somewhat rare.
Tubus Cavus confirmed present. Base value 11.87 million.
Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be 50 million.
100 meters. First partial sample collected.
Let me get back aboard and I'll try to pull up where you said Yeah, I do. In fact, the developer was in my chat, my last stream on Twitch, when it had an error. It said that there was supposed to be Electricea, but it wasn't. Turned out that Electricea wasn't Electricea. It was Fonticula, and that was not one of the options listed on Elite Observatory. So he's going to look into that and see why it did that. But I found it to be a very helpful tool, very reliable generally.
Stars stretched like highways, empty space ahead. Radio static
Minimum
fills the
distance reached.
silence.
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
Another jump into the black.
Oops, that's what shields are for.
Black fuel gauge running low tonight.
So I scraped the ground a lot, which is why I have assist power. Whee!
On the scanner. Another jump into
Yeah, I know that.
another jump into the black. I said I never
I don't mind the current HUD colors and stuff.
take me, but here I am still flying. Plasma burns across my home. Pirates on my
Second
tail
partial sample
again.
collected.
Lock the target, fire the guns. Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void would take me. But here I am still flying. I'm going where the maps run out. Where no one else will go. Beyond
Minimum
the
distance
edge
reached.
of everything.
You've traveled over 800 meters from previous sample.
Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black. Into the black.
Alright, that'll wrap this up on this planet. I need to go ahead and schedule the carrier jump, but
Now they're just
not in any hurry.
every system that I chart makes me who I am.
That's my Mandalay.
Complete.
Another jump into the black.
Curious Cat. All my ships are named after my cats or cat related and stuff. The carrier's name is Cat's Purr. I have a lot of cats.
Going where the maps run out. Where no one else will go. Beyond the edge of everything. Another jump into the black.
That's funny. Next system en route. And voice attack also. Should about be at 3 more jumps. Yeah, 4 to the carrier. I'm not going to be streaming a whole lot longer. It's
Adjusting for jump.
quite late for me. I mean, sometimes I get on the night shift and I stream at night, but lately I've been streaming during the daytime. I use a joystick, a HOTUS.
Compiling data for cartography.
Chart spinning, pulse steady.
I think I find it more immersive, especially when I'm playing in VR.
In the black. tracing the edges where known turns to vast. I mark every signal.
22 bodies here, 2 stars.
Keeps changing, but I'm always there. Eyes on the stars. Forward.
Move away from the star a little bit. Let's see if somebody's already been here. Again, I'm kind of on the main highway between Sagittarius A and the bubble, so I kind of expect to find things that are discovered already. Been lucky so far tonight, though. You play any other games than Elite? I'm pretty much only play Elite. I have a bunch of other games. I just don't play them.
Tracks in red dust, no need for fame. Signals crackle, echoes of past.
Yeah, I know. The only problem with that is sometimes somebody will go to a system and won't scan all the bodies or anything. They'll auto scan just certain bodies. You'll pop in and your radar might populate with other stars first of all, but that doesn't mean they scanned all the bodies. You honk the system, you get like a count of 22, but you go to the system map and you'll only see like 4 bodies or something, and that's your big clue that somebody didn't, even though they might have discovered the star and stuff, they didn't discover all the planets. It's actually very common because people do a honk and scoop. Depending on their sensors and stuff, they may or may not auto scan some other planets too. Well, everybody wishes that. That would add a
Body B1C.
whole new layer of problems, I suspect. And you have to remember this game's more of a simulator than it is a game, kind of.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing, voice attack? Quit it. That's another thing. If you use voice attack, it's all great. But if you're a streamer and you talk a lot, and I don't use push to talk on my voice attack to tell it when to listen or anything, so it's listening all the time. And in general conversation, commands come up all the time. What the hell was I saying now? Oh, the thick atmospheres. Yeah, that would be nice, though. But I don't know how they would handle, especially like exobiology then. Because if you go in the thicker atmospheres, are you going to have just thicker atmospheres with weather? Or are you going to have trees and grass and stuff? And that would just add so much complexity to this game that... Now, the only thing here is some cheap bacteria and fonticula. I'm not going to worry about it. But it would be cool to be able to pass through some clouds and stuff.
Jumping to next system.
Even if they didn't have a bunch of tall trees and things and other stuff, it'd just be nice to have thicker atmospheres with a little bit of weather. Well, you're not wrong. I mean,
Completing system scan. Standby.
they have enough trouble getting what they have to work reliably, I think. I don't know. That just sounds like it would be a whole other ball of problems for them to get working. As long as they don't try to turn it into something like No Man's Sky or something. No, that's just silly. I didn't see what the honk was. I'm sorry. I don't even look at the system map a lot of times, but I'm lazy, and I'm hoping I come across the system someone's already FSS, even if they didn't do all the biology or something, but they save me from going through all the trouble of having to do it. You run into that a lot, where somebody in Horizons or something will do the work for you, but they didn't get any first footfalls or anything, so if there is any life, you can get it, but you need to save yourself the trouble. You still have to map it, of course, but
Future bright, guide me true, past systems new, endless sight,
Body B4.
into
Neon
night.
atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
that's what I mean. It's not realistic.
Body B5. Neon atmospheric landable with life.
I don't think they've ever had any plans
Planets gleam,
to
Body B2. Neon
have atmospheric
landable
planets that you could walk around on and
landable
stuff,
with
but
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
I've never heard of any tentative plans that incorporate that in the game at any point.
No remorse, forward still, by my will. Guide me true, past systems new, ancient.
What services do you have on your fleet carrier? Yep. Vista Genomics and stuff.
Shift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
I find that very helpful to have Vista Genomics.
Beyond all boundaries, charting depths, breaking boundaries, taking
Scanner
steps
activated.
through all boundaries, no regrets. What comes next?
Yeah, I have all that and Pioneer Supplies. The only reason I have Pioneer Supplies is I didn't want any closed off sections of the concourse, and I've got the pilot's lounge. Don't need any of that, you know. But I don't like walking around the carrier and have those places boarded up. It's just credits. I have credits, so.
Break the mold, stories told.
And every once in a while I have friends over and we walk around and go into the lounge and stuff. That's kind of cool. And I have a shipyard so they can store their ships there. I don't sell any ships. I don't have it stocked for that, but I have the shipyard so they can transfer their ships or something to the fleet carrier if they want to travel with me, and or bring a mining ship, along with an exploration ship or a fighting ship, depending on what we're doing.
Guide me true.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do this. If I had an alternate account, I probably would do Distant Worlds 3. But what I do plan on doing is I'll meet up with some friends that are doing it at some waypoint or something, not necessarily to, I won't be able to say I was a part of Distant Worlds 3 or anything, but, just to do it, I just don't want to commit to being away from the bubble because of, possible squadron activities or something for that long period of time. But I'm going to meet them somewhere, far away. You planning on doing that? We got nothing here.
Log update, mining metals pure. Asteroid split and
Well, you might get something special if you actually sign up and go along with them.
we've never
I don't know. I think some of the people with Distant Worlds 2 or 1 or something got a decal or something, didn't they?
Jumping to next system.
Space stretches silent, still and stark. But in each system that I scan,
I've already been around the galaxy. In fact, about 3 months ago, I finished up. I spent about 3 weeks, and did 252,000
Scan for cartography.
light-year loop around the galaxy just to do it. 39 bodies here. Oh, please, Lord, have somebody already discovered this system. I don't see enough of them lines, though, for that to be the case.
warning lights flash bright and red, but I won't
And my carrier is in this system.
push ahead.
Let me put some distance between me and the 4 stars, so they don't obscure any of these mini bodies. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's see if anybody's been here.
Star tells a story.
No.
Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret that I'll discover today.
Well, those are horizon things. You know those glow in the dark.
Every star shows the way.
I hate large systems. I can almost guarantee there will be nothing of any real value here. However, I did one that had like 50 some odd bodies, and the very, very, very last thing I scanned was a high metal content world, and it had Stratum Tectonica on it. Oh crap. Didn't go far enough, evidently. But those anemone things, usually those are really on hot worlds or something, but they're a horizons thing. But they do glow faintly in the dark.
Treasures I will keep, moving slow, precise and strong, where no one else would dare. Found my path where I
Do you take a lot of pictures when you're out doing stuff?
the distance
Body
calls
A2.
my name.
5 of 6
No map
premium
can
reach
show
material.
the way. Each moment not the same.
I was gonna say, damn it. If you take a lot of pictures, you should join my Discord and you can post them in the Pics for Stream channel.
The cosmic dust and light. What
Just
fear I hold so dear, my kingdom.
trying to get that from behind the damn star there. Alright, I think we got it down. Well, that's, I mean, I take a lot of screenshots, but sometimes I forget. But normally I do it while I'm streaming because I get distracted by either chat or something. And I can always go back and get a screenshot from my stream usually.
But they won't catch me.
Let me,
No trace, no turning back.
it may not show up here. I may have to cut and paste it. Let's see.
Each move I make today, no two paths quite the same. As patterns lead
I don't know where to go.
in fields
I haven't got all the commands migrated over to work both on Twitch and on YouTube yet.
of kingdom.
That's what I'm trying to do. There. It's a low volume Discord. I usually only just post pictures and maybe announce when I'm going live, and sometimes have people in voice chat and post pictures. Pictures are always welcome.
Reading signs that you can find. of stone, I found my throne among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear, I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night.
Okay, I see you in Discord there. I don't know if you do voice on Discord. Hang on.
Beyond the fading light, where empty space ignites.
Okay, I added you to the voice chat role in case you
Charting
do want to chat sometimes.
no one dare to aim through storms of stardust bright into the night.
Now feel free to post as many pictures, links, self-promote if you're a streamer. There, I don't care.
Will the stars remember your name?
Tell us all how great you are.
Eternity's fate. Will they speak of your flame?
Yeah, somewhere embedded in all those pictures stream, you know, there are some pictures of anemones or whatever you want to
Body
call them.
A6. Meets
Got a
mapping
water world, which
criteria.
I'm not going to worry
High
about.
value body.
Void, new worlds to be employed. Your scanners paint the way through cosmic spray.
I am going to be wrapping up here, though, when I get done scanning, unless something exciting is here. I'll head back to the carrier, because I do have to get to bed here eventually here, pretty quick, at least I'd like to.
Through the endless mind,
What the hell?
where mystery begun.
It's acting weird. It's going to crash on back and it's just acting too flaky.
When eternity's fade, why your will they speak of your flame?
Like my mouse, it's acting, that is weird. Wish it would just crash and get it over with.
Deep within the spiral of
It's working there, huh?
you got
I don't know. It's okay here, but you know when I was zoomed in, it was like my mouse didn't want to work and stuff. It just that was weird.
the endless frontiers call beyond time space.
It's crashed like 8 times today,
Remember,
but not while I was doing anything. I was just parked on the carrier, jumping the carrier, you know, and watching some other streamers. And when the carrier would jump, sometimes it would just crash to desktop. And it's not like it was doing anything.
will they remember both?
And that's relatively new. I mean, I've had it happen on occasion before, but you know, fairly rarely. But after this last Panther update and stuff, it just seems like it, for me at least, it does it a lot more often. You know, and you go through and you go, did I change anything? I haven't changed any graphics settings or anything. And
Body BCD1CA.
Your
Nested
lasting
room.
mark.
now, where's that green gas giant? I know there's one hiding here, right? Okay, it's around one of the other stars. There you go.
Another signal comes through tonight. Somewhere past what
And I assume you subbed to me here on YouTube, so you see when I'm live.
makes clear and bright as numbers day.
Discord will tell you also when I go live.
Each message
I usually either stream here or on Twitch
lights up and
5 times a week or so total between the two. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It depends on what I'm doing.
First body to map is A6.
I ain't mapping your water world. I don't care.
every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold, making history thrive.
Oh yeah, I've been to the collection of wonders looking at your pictures. In fact, I went there not too long ago again. That's a big old ring there, isn't it? On the collection of wonders, though. It's huge. I have a YouTube short of it. Can't really see the ring real well. But I call it. I had a lady in chat, and she goes, "That ring is ginormous." That's a really good picture, though. You got there from the collection of wonders. It's like a stellar screenshot type picture. Now on occasion I take some of the pictures and I throw these into the pool of pictures that rotate around in my slideshow. If you don't mind, I mean, you don't have a problem with that. I used to go to the trouble of trying to edit people's pictures and put their name on them if I do that, but I'm too lazy now. If you want credit for that picture, put your name on it. If you post it. My carrier is green too. It's hard to tell, but from this angle. And I need to go ahead and set up another carrier jump. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Normally, I only when I do my be right back, like this screen here. There was an enemy, but they go into. I have to copy them over, but they go into that rotation pool of that. And whenever else I show the slideshow. Let me go ahead and set the carrier jump up here real quick. I only got like 25 more jumps to get back to the bubble. .1080. I'm limited by I have 3 monitors and they're all identical, cheap from Best Buy, Samsung HDMI monitors, but they all do 1080p, and that's pretty much that's my canvas size, that's my stream and stuff. I just keep everything at 1080. So my card would support 1440 easy enough, but I don't have a monitor or anything that, to do that, so. Oh, what am I doing? I've already done that. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn in at Vista. It won't be a lot of money, but must be nice. I couldn't do that on any day. My son's the gamer in the family. I'm not a gamer. He's the one that has the super expensive GPUs and the high refresh, monitors and stuff. I stream at 60 FPS. I can't really tell the difference though most of the time between, at least when I'm flying and stuff, between 60 and 30. Because I'm old. I'm 67 years old. I don't really care, I can definitely see videos stuttering though when crap happens. That's just weird. I don't know. That we could fly past it. I don't know. I'm gonna reboot my computer when I'm done streaming because this is just weird. Just to make sure that something weird isn't happening. So that's 19 million times 5. It's be 100 million. 96 million. That's okay for not really planning on anything anyway. See, my mouse just now. My mouse is not. It's just that's weird. Yeah, I'm glad I'm wrapping up because I can't take this. I haven't had any trouble all day though, really, with it. So other than the game crashing. So if I had a regular old-fashioned mouse with the roller ball and stuff, I'd say my mouse is dirty, but I've got an optical mouse, and that's, I don't know, that's just weird.
Making maps as best I can, all alone out in the black, too far now to turn back.
I appreciate you coming in and chatting, but I am going to go ahead and call it a night, I think. So, maybe I'll see you next time. Look me up on, maybe my cats bit the mouse. No, the cats don't come in this room much. The only cat I let come in here was Smokey, and he passed away a few months ago. He was my crew cat. He used to ride in my lap all the time while I was flying. But I'm going to call it here. I appreciate it, everybody, for coming in and hanging out and chatting. You know, if you don't see me here on YouTube, find me on Twitch. I usually stream, well, let's see. I'll be streaming again tonight. It's Saturday, so sometime tonight. And I'll probably be back here on YouTube on Tuesday and back on Twitch on Monday. So I definitely will probably end up streaming here again on Sunday, but it won't be this late at night. So y'all take care. Thanks very much. Let me wave at y'all. Thanks very much for coming in, and I'll see you guys next time. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
In the stars for a world like home, Aft Explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong, every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest, Bacardi pushes on. never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate to